this video, we'll take around 10 minutes to cover each of these topics so you can get to know William & Mary's college curriculum. To get started, let's talk about being undeclared. Every new student entering William & Mary begins as an undergraduate in arts and sciences. William & Mary faculty has structured the undergraduate program so that you can take a range of courses to gain the experience and skills that shape independent thinkers, engaged in the world around them, and prepared to assume a leadership role in a chosen field. As a transfer student, you may have an idea of what you want to study during your time here, and you may be ready to declare your major once you're on campus. There's still room to explore, and flexibility is key. Keep your mind open to trying new things. Part of that exploration will happen through the college curriculum, your general education requirement. College Studies gives you lots of information about the college curriculum. Since it's all new to you, we'll take some time to talk through all the pieces and how you track if you're meeting them. We'll start there. Tracking happens in DegreeWorks. You'll learn more about this and how to use it in a later lesson in College Studies. DegreeWorks pulls information from the catalog and is what shows you and your advisor your progress towards your degree. You should check this early and often. For this video, we'll use this as our guide to break down the college curriculum, so we'll start at the top where you have proficiencies. You'll see 3 outlined here: foreign language, creative and performing arts, and math. You may have some of these met already with transfer credits. If you do not have them met, you will need to complete each of these in your time here at William & Mary. Let's start with foreign language. If you want to start a new language, great. You can register for the introductory language course during any registration window. Keep in mind, Hispanic studies is popular and seats may be more limited. If you have some experience with the language and you want to continue here at William & Mary for your foreign language proficiency, you should take the placement exam by the early July deadline in your Tribe Guide checklist. Placement exams take place in Blackboard, just like college studies, and you can self-enroll. Your score will be processed, and you'll know what level course to start with. If you miss the July deadline, it means for this first summer registration window, your only option is to register for the introductory level course. You can still take the placement exam later, it just means your course options might be limited in your first registration window. In future add-drop or registration periods, you can use the information from your placement exam and register for what you need. Keep in mind, you should start working on your foreign language in your first few semesters. You must complete the 202 or 203 level course for your proficiency here at William & Mary. This process can be a little complex and each person may have a different scenario. So for more detailed information on the foreign language proficiency and the placement process, you can visit the Modern Languages website included in College Studies. For your arts proficiency, you can choose a variety of courses that have an arts attribute or 2 one-credit courses in the same instrument or performance, like ballroom dancing. The math proficiency is just one course that has the math attribute. This could be a course that's required as a prerequisite for a major. You'll see attributes noted for a course and path when you search for open courses. College Studies will show you where to find that when searching in path in a later lesson. For the next section, we'll go through the COLL courses, courses that have COLL or college in their attribute or in DegreeWorks. We've enlisted the help of Economics Associate Professor John Parman, a faculty member that teaches courses for our COLL curriculum. He'll walk you through each piece.
Welcome to William & Mary. I'm John Parman, a professor from the Economics Department. I'm one of the many faculty here who teach our COLL classes. The COLL curriculum is William & Mary's unique approach to the liberal arts. Unlike more traditional general education requirements centered around exposure to particular topics, our COLL curriculum is focused specifically on developing the skills that make you a critical thinker and clear communicator. This COLL curriculum will weave throughout your entire career here at William & Mary. Your first year, you will take one COLL 100 and one COLL 150. These courses build foundational skills related to finding and evaluating information, collaborating with your classmates, and communicating ideas. Each COLL 100 class is built around a big idea and has an emphasis on non-written communication. You'll work with your classmates to produce podcasts, videos like this, and so on. Each COLL 150 instead offers a deep dive into a particular topic, and there's going to be a strong emphasis on writing and extensive revision of that writing. Your first year, free Call 200 courses, which you can take throughout multiple years, have you explore the methodologies of different disciplines and put those methods into practice. Importantly, these courses compare and contrast the methods of different disciplines. You may learn how economists and historians tackle the origins of the Industrial Revolution, or perhaps the different roles of chemists and art historians in restoring masterpieces. These courses not only help you build a diverse toolkit of methods, they also help you understand the strengths and limitations of different approaches to answering important questions, and how one method can complement another. Call 300 and 350 will help you gain a deeper understanding of the world around you and your place within it. Call 300 asks you to engage with other cultures and think about your role as a global citizen. You might do this through study abroad in your junior year. You might also do this through taking an on-campus Call 300 class, where we bring visitors with unique backgrounds and perspectives to William & Mary to engage directly with you and your classmates. Your Call 300 class will focus on the local rather than the global, thinking about power, privilege, and equity in the contemporary United States. Importantly, you'll engage in deep, perhaps uncomfortable, but certainly respectful and constructive dialogue and debate with your classmates, further developing critical communication skills. Your Call 300 and Call 350 classes will prepare you to meaningfully engage and collaborate with others in your future workplace, your future community, in both familiar and unfamiliar environments. While you'll spread your Call 200s, your Call 300, and your Call 350 course across your academic career, the last piece of the curriculum, the Call 400 class, serves as a capstone, bringing all the skills and knowledge you've built throughout your time at William & Mary to create original scholarship and communicate those ideas to broad audiences. It's the culmination of all those different building blocks throughout the curriculum, the ability to seek out and address information, the ability to apply appropriate methodologies for synthesis and critical analysis, and finally, the ability to communicate through multiple modes and to multiple audiences. These are the skills that our graduates take with them to their workplaces and communities. It's the way that our unique approach to the liberal arts here at William & Mary helps our grads excel in their careers and serve as leaders in their communities. I hope you're excited to start on your path through the Call curriculum and your time at William & Mary more generally. I can't wait to see you in the classroom.
The last section to consider for the college curriculum are the knowledge domains. These may look familiar from the Call 200 requirement, but are slightly different. While the Call 200 is anchored in one domain and reaches out to another, the additional knowledge domain requirement just covers one. Again, you'll see that it has an attribute for each course. This is another requirement some of you may have already completed with transfer credit. If not, you'll need to take one class in each of these domains in addition to your Call 200 requirement. They can mean any topic, and this is a good way to explore some new topics. As you've seen throughout this video, as a transfer student, each of you will have a different path to your degree completion depending on how you spent your time before coming to William & Mary. Here's a quick guide to what must be taken here and what might be waived or fulfilled by transfer credit pre-matriculation. More detailed information about how this works is found on the College Call curriculum requirements for incoming transfer students that's linked in this college studies lesson. As you saw in a previous lesson, you're not keeping track of all this on your own. Peer advisors will help you during college studies. During orientation, you'll be assigned a pre-major advisor and eventually a major advisor to make sure you're keeping on track with what you need through graduation and weaving your college curriculum throughout your time here at William & Mary. The Office of Undergraduate Academic Affairs has a team of professional advisors that are here to support you at any time. As a hub for advising, we can help you navigate and connect you with all kinds of resources. While working through college studies, reach out to your peer advisor if you have questions. They're a great resource and help you answer any questions you may have along the way.